will be nothing, be thinking about nothing but BSU. And it's very painful though, I achieve my heart desires. It's very painful that out of my 4 years, about 18 months or more were on strike. Shamefully. Strikes I would have avoided. But I'm trusting that with what is going on now, our students concentrate and study. Why am I saying this? Even for one of those critical things that has been nerdy and allowance. I am very yesterday to shop after convocation. I went back to the office to look at the documents with the registrar, and we said this is not what we agreed. Thank God that one of the council members was there. The things we agreed, very soon the story of end allowance will put behind us, so that we can have reason for our students to concentrate. And yesterday I deliberately mentioned to the visitor that I told him, and he said he will give us. You see, it used to be GST, EPS. No. And I will say this, by the time we're done with clearing that end allowance, I will also demand, I will make a demand. Yes, you must give me and give this system what we're asking for. Otherwise, that's the truth. We will make that demand. You just have to do it so that our students are happy. BSU, Faculty of Law alone, we have produced 3 senior advocates of Nigeria that have been there many years. The students, they haven't produced one. Excuse me. You must own and love what you have. We must love what we have. Head of Department of Public Admin is here. A few days ago, what time did I call him? I called him around past 12. Right? And only when I'm in church that deliberately I keep my phones away. Because whoever should know that I should be in church for God's sake. Right? But all my phones are always on. And these are the reasons I leave my phones on. Also, or send me text messages, you notice that if I don't pick, I either call you back or I respond with a text message. Because a student might be in need. A parent, and the visitor, somebody definitely. And I can tell you this, the innovation hub that our students will benefit from, that innovation hub, when it is completed, UNDP is putting in $1 million. Look, you see, BSU students, you haven't seen anything yet. No. You don't understand, you will not understand until that place is completed in the next couple of months. Then you will appreciate what you have. Some of you want to come and start here again. Then, that's just number one. Go to CEPTIC, Center for Food Technology Innovation Center. The one SEPTA has on Boko Road. When the governor went there yesterday, he didn't believe that BSU and many colleagues, as I sat here, I was saying, okay, this is what I'm going to do. One Senate, I will get all the bosses and shifts, all Senate members, to go there and see. Because many of us don't know what we have and what we are. If you look at that space, I want you to go around in this country and tell me which university has something like that. In that place, you can fabricate. We're producing biscuit now. Right? You have a place to produce biscuits. You just go there and see, so that I don't tell you stories. Go and see and come back and testify. So many of us don't know what we even have. Yesterday, the governor saw the lab accepted. And that lab is a product of the seeding grants BSU got. And the equipments that came were worth 500 million. See, that has a similar lab. It's Afe Babalola. So, people who came for accreditation and saw that lab were bound down for BSU, for God's sake. The fact that we don't have tall buildings or a Senate building doesn't mean we're not existing. It doesn't take away the head. So church and colleagues, please, let's promote, let's appreciate, let's thank God for what we have. Let's do that. The brains I've met in BSU, I've said it time and times over again. Each time I meet BSU graduates anywhere, I wow. I've met them in Finland, I've met them in Sierra Leone, I've met them in Kenya. In fact, I attended a workshop that the lead trainer was a student in BSU. Right? No. We must thank the visionaries that established this university. And like I said yesterday, the governor was shocked when I announced that this is like my last convocation. And I needed to say it. To be honest, I'm counting my days and I have less than 1 year. I can't wait. I can't wait. Not 1 second. We need to remove these things. We need to remove it. No. In the last 1 week, only the registrar will tell you what has happened. There are things we cannot tell you here. In the last 1 week. There are certain things, mistakes that are made. And as administrators, you must correct them so that government is not embarrassed. You must do it. And those who don't know will be making noise. But you see, there's no government. Even Utile here, Dr. Utile here, was a former registrar and he's now in the academy. There's no way, even if you put a knife on his neck, will he tell you everything that transpired? Nobody will do it. Even HODs, deans, there's no way. There are certain things, no matter what, you cannot say. Including the chaplain. There are certain things he will never say. Because to do that, the system will work. So I plead with all of you that let's make this university greater than it is now, because we are on the path of making it great. I've really enjoyed myself and I enjoyed the sermon. I won't tell you lies, because you were speaking to me. You were speaking to me. I'm always thinking that I'm on a race. And the only place I disagree with you is that you said the good, when you're done, that's the end of the good. But I'm glad that you said the good is in heaven. Meaning that that is not the end. Because everything that, for me, every day is about good conscience. So I want to thank each and every one of us, especially Senate members and those of you who have found time to come. And I can see my friend from the Nigerian Voice, who is also here. I want to thank all of you. And to be honest, I'll be here again, sure. I'll be here again. Without you telling me, I feel it. And when Madam just said, look, I said, yes, I've heard. I've heard. Ordinarily, I want to be everywhere, but it's just not possible. As we speak, there's another event I must run to. You know, and His Excellency said, you must be here. So, we are errand boys. Push me, I'll push you. Let me congratulate our students that made first class. If you're a teacher and you've taught for a long time, you don't need anything. You don't need any person to deceive you. You just see a first class, you know this is a first class material. And this is where I challenge my colleagues in BSU. I challenge my colleagues in BSU. I've met students from BSU that left with a pass from third class, and I say, no, these are not third class materials. If you meet a third class material, you will know. But I've met students that have graduated from here with third class that are not third class materials. Now, let me plead with those of our colleagues who tell everybody, students, that don't think you just come here and walk away with your first class. Please stop doing that. Stop telling those who do master. Please stop telling those who come for postgraduate that you think you can just come and get postgraduate and go. Let's stop it. Let's stop it. Remember, if you were told that, you won't be where you are. That's the truth. Because